Hello, Silver Creek Church. This is Pastor Ben. Just giving you a little video and showing you how to access our online giving page here at Silver Creek Church. What you're going to want to start off by doing is going to our homepage at silvercreekchurch.org. Now, once you're there, on the top menu here, you're going to want to go all the way over to the right where it says Give. Go ahead and click on that. At this page, it's going to give you a little different information about giving here at Silver Creek Church. But what you're going to want to go ahead and do is click the link in the middle of your page that says Give Online Today. And that'll redirect you to a website that says egiving.org, and that's where you want to be. When you're at this page, you have a couple different options to proceed with. If you're already registered, you can go ahead and log in with your username and password. If you haven't registered, you can do so in the top right corner of that box. And it gives you a few different benefits of registering. One is it saves your information so you don't have to enter it in each and every time. It also gives you the ability to set up recurring transactions, and it gives you the option to view reports of your activity. If you wish to not sign up for an account, you can just do so by clicking Guest below. But just for the sake of showing you how to do it, we're going to go ahead and register now. Now this just asks for your name and all of that sort of stuff. Can't type here. We're going to go ahead and use the church address and do this right here. Now you only have to do this once, but you do have the option to go ahead and change any of this if you move or something needs to be changed. Just finish this up here real quick. And your password and username will help you access this at any time. Now when you open right up, it gives you a couple different options. It says ready to make your transaction. Gives you the option to donate by a card or by check. I'll walk you through both of these, but we're going to start with check, because if you donate through a checking or a savings account, the transaction rate that Silver Creek Church has to pay is much less. So if you come up to an online e-giving agreement, you can go ahead and read through that. It just gives you some information about that. Once you're done, go ahead and click I have read and click agree. It'll bring you to another page and gives you the option to go right into your normal giving. Just for example's sake, we're going to just do a $10 donation here to Silver Creek Thrift. We have tithes and offerings, mission, Silver Creek Thrift, and then other, in which you can type in whatever it is you need to give to, whether it's Royal Rangers or Impact Girls, anything along those lines is totally fine. It will be designated as such. Go ahead and click continue. And here you have your transaction summary, and then you have a box that says frequency. You have the option to process the above fund now, schedule the above funds to be processed once on a future date, or schedule the above funds to be processed on a recurring schedule. Just for example, we're going to go ahead and process the funds now. Then it brings up to another screen where it has your transaction summary as well as your frequency in there. Then you just go ahead and choose whichever feature it is that you want to go ahead and pay with. So today I'm going to do bank account. It'll redirect you to a bank account form. So we're going to go ahead, and this is not actual information, so don't bother trying to steal it. But we're just going to go ahead and make this up and use it as an example. It gives the option to checking your savings. Also, it gives you the option to store this account for future use. Once you do so, all you have to do is hit authorize this transaction. It will give you a confirmation number, and it will also send you a confirmation email. Now, because I entered in a fake account, I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel here. I'm not going to save that. Now, normally when you log in, this will be the page that it shows. So if you want to make another transaction, just make a transaction, walk you through the same step once again here. We'll do it this time though in a future date, just for example. Go ahead and hit continue. I want my transaction made on this date. So I want this transaction to be made on Sunday the 28th. Go ahead and hit continue. If you want to set this up to be recurring, you can hit here, change schedule type. So we're going to hit continue. But this time we're going to do it with a card. So it'll bring it up, kind of the same thing. If you're going to enter a description of this card, that's to save it. But we have the card holder, John Doe, and then we have the number. Just enter this in here real quick. Probably too many numbers. Expiration date, security code, and then it brings in your billing address already. It says that it will save it, and then it gives you instruction to authorize this transaction, which again, not going to do. So that's how to make a donation here to Silver Creek Church. Kind of the important things to realize. One other thing I do want to point out is once you are registered, if you need to change any of your information, you can go ahead on this main page and hit View, Edit, Member Profile, and Transaction Schedule. You can go ahead and change all your name. I will, at a later date, change my name from John Doe, as well as the other information. It allows you to add new cards, allows you to add new bank accounts, as well as set up automatic transactions. So that's a little bit about how to give online here at Silver Creek Church. If you have any questions, go ahead and call the church office, or you can email me at ben@silvercreekchurch.org.